Welcome to the Bloomfield Township Election Commission meeting of Thursday, September 28th. It's 10 o'clock. If we could start with the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, for attendance, Mr. Barnett is unable to attend. Ms. Murray was appointed by the Board of Trustees this past week as a new member of the Election Commission, who replaces Michael Shostak, who is no longer a trustee because he's currently the township treasurer. So welcome aboard.
Thank you. Happy to join.
Excellent. And two of us makes a quorum, so we're able to continue to proceed with this meeting. Any first item on the agenda is public comment. Seeing none. We move on to the next item, which is to approve the Election Commission minute meetings of July 27th, 2023. They're in the packet. I know you didn't attend the meeting.
I did read the minutes, and I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Great, I support that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 2-0. Item number 3 is to review various matters that are underway with regard to elections, and cover any questions there might be with regard to these items. It's not a voting matter, but we've included in here a whole bunch of information about the work that's underway for this special election this November. The ballot language is in there, the legal notices, a sample ballot, voter registration information, polling location information, our election inspector list by precinct and party, our training schedule, which will occur in October. Any questions about any of that material?
No, I read it over last night. Thank you.
Okay, great. It is a routine with regard to all elections, so it's very standard stuff. So that brings us to item number 4, which is a resolution to appoint the election inspectors. This resolution is slightly different from the prior one. The difference here is that the Election Commission, at their last meeting, decided that a criminal background check would be conducted on anybody who's going to work on elections. Not required by law. The law requires that this commission not appoint anybody who we know to have committed a felony, been convicted of a felony, or convicted of an election-related crime. On our application, people self-disclose whether they are or not, and we now double-check that by conducting a background check. So that's the one item that's been added here. Otherwise, the Election Commission reviews these appointments. We ensure that the individuals have completed application, which they have. We ensure that there is as close a balance between Republicans and Democrats as possible in the appointments, which we've done that. In each precinct, there's at least one of each. Sometimes it's equal, sometimes it's not.
Yeah, I noticed that going through the packet.
Yeah, this election being a fairly slow election, actually, just as an additional background piece, we have a cadre of really experienced chairs and co-chairs. In this election, we're using those folks as electronic poll book workers or co-chairs. We're bringing in new people to work as chairs, people who haven't done it before.
Oh,
give
good.
us some training and experience.
Good
So
opportunity
next
to
year,
learn.
there'll be a chair. And as you know, I just want to remind for everybody who's listening, I mean, thanks to the election inspectors, these are members of our community who, essentially volunteer to do this. We couldn't hold elections without them.
No.
They're really a key cog in this whole process. So, any questions about the resolution or?
No, it makes sense to me. Thank you.
Okay, great. So everybody on here has also submitted their background check. It has been conducted, and I believe everybody's okay. Yep. Now, one of the items on this motion allows us to make substitutions or changes. So there's already one we know that's in process from this, and there will be many more as time goes on that with regard to the assignments, and the clerk this commission will delegate to the clerk's department to make those changes as necessary.
Okay.
Okay. So would you make a motion to approve the resolution to appoint election inspectors?
I sure would. I would like to make a motion to approve the resolution to appoint the election inspectors.
Great, I support that motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Nobody's opposed? The motion carries as well. Thank you. And then lastly, between now and the election, there are many items that the clerk's office will be working on, and myself, and to clarify any questions about the authorities between the commission and the clerk's office. We also routinely pass the next item, and this is item 5 on the agenda, to consider a resolution delegating election commission duties to the local clerk and authorized assistants. There's a motion drafted and it's in the packet. Any questions about that motion?
Nope.
Great.
I can make a motion to consider the resolution for delegating election commission duties to the local clerk and his authorized assistants.
Or to approve the resolution?
To approve, sorry.
I support that. All those in favor?
Aye.
That carries as well. Thank you. That is our last item on the agenda. I want to note that our next meeting, Val, is October 26th at 10 a.m. That is the public accuracy test meeting, where we will have, previous to that, our staff and clerk's department will have conducted logic and accuracy testing on all the machines to ensure that they are reading the ballot correctly and counting the votes correctly. We then do a public retest of one machine here at this meeting
Great.
October 26th, 10 a.m. So we'll see it in action and verify in the public that, in fact, that it's operating properly.
Okay, and we'll see you on the 26th.
I'll be here. Thank you. Motion to adjourn?
Support.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. That motion carries too. Thanks very much, everybody.